Hello! Where is the sun gone? I do not like this. Well, I think we've all sort of got used to a little bit of sunshine. Okay, here's a little thought that I'll share with you that can also be turned into a tool to be used, if you remember it next time. Funny enough, I use this on Sunday. Those of you that might know, I coach my eldest daughter's under-12 girls football team. And Sunday we had our last game of the season. They've gone 21 games throughout the season. And Sunday was a must-win game to win the league. So they've gone 22 games. We had a chat around, you know, anyone can win the odd game. Anyone can get a good result, like in anything in life. But to remain at the top, you have to do that consistently. So we had a little chat. Yeah, these are 12-year-old girls, but I had a good little chat with them. Around that they've been consistent. They've done what was needed to get there. And I asked them just before this game that we must, you know, it had to be a must-win to win the league. How many of you feel nervous? How many of you feel a little bit nervous about this game? And a few of them put their hands up. Obviously, some probably felt nervous, but did put their hands up. And so I gave them this little talk here. Think about the last time that you felt nervous. I'm sure you can remember it anyway, even if you can't remember the actual situation. The feelings that you get when you feel anxious or nervous around something. What happens? Physiologically, what happens? You probably get butterflies in the stomach. Your stomach starts to knot over and turn over a little bit. You might maybe get sweaty palms. Heart rate certainly goes up. You start maybe getting a little bit dry in the mouth. Pupils, you probably won't notice, those pupils start to sort of dilate a bit more. Your adrenaline levels go up. And you start to get a little bit, you start to feel a bit tight in the body. Yeah? Okay. Compare that nervousness, that anxious feeling, with the last time that you felt excited about something that was coming up. Maybe you were going to meet someone, maybe you were, I don't know, maybe you were going on holiday, something like that, but some kind of excitement. What physical feelings did you get then? I can probably tell you that you probably got maybe butterflies in the stomach, heart rate went up, so maybe a bit sweaty palms, sweaty under the arms, went a little bit dry in the throat. Exactly the same physical symptoms as feeling anxious and nervous. And that is the thing. As a body, physiologically, I'll use that word again, they are exactly the same. Both nervousness and anxiety and excitement in the body, they are exactly the same symptoms. It is just how you think about it in your head and how you decide to label it, and obviously how you think about it then controls the further thoughts you have. So if you sit around something and are continually worrying, think, oh God, I'm really worried about this, I'm scared about it, you get all of these symptoms, you'll drag them on further, your brain will start trying to delve into the future, pull a few more ideas out, and it will prolong that feeling. But if you decide to swap that around and say, hang on a minute, I actually feel excited about this situation, and start to look for reasons why you could be excited about the situation. What you'll do is you'll still have the same sort of physical symptoms internally, but they'll last a lot less time, and in your head you're thinking about it differently, so you won't start going off trying to compare with other worrying times and all the rest of it. And not quite as long a speech as that, but that's what we did with the girls. They got it, I think. I spoke to them about it, and they played their bums off, and they won 8-0, and we won the league, 22 games. Fantastic. Hey, not just a good mind coach. But there's something to think about next time. Next time you are in a situation, whether it's work, whether it's personal, whatever it is, if you're feeling a little bit anxious and a bit apprehensive and nervous around something, switch it. Take a deep breath, stop for a second, say, actually, I'm choosing to be excited about this, and find the excitement in it. You'll be able to find it if you look for it, because it is only about the labels and the words that we use for something that will dictate the thoughts and how we feel about it. Because as I mentioned, it's exactly the same symptoms internally in the body, let's use the word physiological again, but just how long it's going to last is all about how you think about something, because we all know that. There you go, give it a try sometime. I'm pretty sure it'll work for you. Have a good one, have a great long weekend, and I'll speak to you later. Have a good one, guys. Cheers, bye-bye.